Greetings, greetings, greetings. Appreciate you. Salute to everybody. Thank you for stepping out and popping out and all the above. Good afternoon, good evening, good day, good morning. Salute to you all. Wow, it's cloudy. I heard it's going to snow. I heard it's supposed to snow, but there's a possibility. Listen, I live in New York City, as you know, and I need to look at the weather as I'm talking to you because yesterday was raining. It was cold. It was unusually cold, but I don't see any snow in the forecast, so I'm cool. I think now that we have to well, good afternoon. I'm sorry. I'm saying good morning. It's good afternoon, but I just want to let you know right now that I think you're going to really enjoy this live stream. You're going to really find it relatable, and maybe you'll get a better understanding. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tokay. Good afternoon. I think you'll get a better understanding of the times that we are living in. Um, I think it'll give you better clarity on understanding what's really happening because we're not speaking up, right? The actions are very vague, and just want to bring this. But anyway, I was flipping through a few how do I call it algorithm suggested videos, and it's always a beautiful thing. You understand? Shout out to Tokay. Shout out to Shay. What up, Shay? God damn. Um, There's a few things, man. It was kind of crazy, man. First and foremost, let me just get straight to this whole situation. I didn't know that Halle Berry struggles with getting old. I was very shocked to actually hear this little clip in this interview that she's that vocal about it. And I think, excuse me, I know social media has really did a number on a lot of people, especially women, because women believe what men say. You do. Women believe what men. I mean, to me, what a man is to you is a lot different than what it is to me. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. And if you know me by now, what do I look at as a man? As a man, what do I see a man as to me? Somebody tell me in the chat. I want somebody in the chat to tell me what if you know me and you've been listening to me and listen, put it there. Don't hold back. Okay? Don't don't you dare hold back. Let me give you a different color. Maybe this blue is just a little blinding you a little bit, right? I want you to tell me, what do I see in a man? Okay? For real, for real. You know me, Nate. What did hey, I know what would Nate say? What do I see in a man? What do I see? Now you got to go deeper than that. Not nada. No, it's deeper than that. What does Nathaniel see with the common male? What does Nathaniel see in the male gender? You see, okay, Tokay got you got one. You got one. You got to go a little harder though. What do I always call the black male? What is the black male to me? Seriously, when I walk out the door, what do I see the black male as? Automatically. If he's a kid coming out of high school with a group of his friends, if he's on the street, what I don't care if he's walking in a suit and he's getting off the bus. What do there you go. There you go. Okay. B Ben got it. Okay, because I need to know if my class is listening right now. I need to know if you've been listening to these classes that I've been giving you from a raw perspective. What do I see? Shay got it too. They all disgusting. Not a question mark. There's no question mark. I'm a man. What your husband is to you, he's entirely different to me. And he knows I know that. All he's worried about is, I hope she doesn't have Nathaniel's mindset that I'm ruined. He knows I know. That's why he doesn't go against me. He knows I know what he is. I don't care what he is. I don't care, black, white, he knows I know because I'm a man. A man knows a man. A man knows a male. You understand? He knows it. And this is, hold on a second. So I say all this to say, to see Halle Berry in this position, and black women, I think you really need to take heed of what I'm about to slip in here. If you go by what a man tells you, not what your dad told you, because you probably didn't have the privilege of having your dad teaching you. But if there's two mindsets. What would Nathaniel say and what would a man say? A man knows he can't run none of this shit. He knows he can't run it to me because I'm going to tell him 3 words. Matter of fact, these days, without living in normal times, I can't tell him that because I know he already wants to do it. You don't believe it because you worship him. Yeah, I know, Nate, that's a little, you do worship him because you believe what he says. If you worship God, you're gonna believe what God said. Most of y'all don't worship God anymore. You worship that male piece of garbage. Oh, Nick, you're saying that because no, I'm a man. That's the reason why I'm saying it. It's different. It's different for me because I know a man better than you ever will. I can't play the Halle Berry interview because it's a big channel. I don't want to mess around. And so do understand this. Age. Women are going through this thing. Halle Berry was having an issue talking about women are fearing age. Women are turning ourselves into monsters, trying not to age. You have to age. Just grow gracefully. You could be a fine motherfucker. You could be a Diane Sawyer out here. Okay? White, black, you gotta, elegance and class will make you age gracefully. Write it down. Write it down. Because ratchetness, depression will age you. Okay? I'm telling you right now. Age, trust me when I tell you, grace and class will trust me when I tell you this. Don't be fooled by that garbage can. I'm telling you, he's a piece of shit. And he knows I know it. Be very, 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 very careful of what you hear from him. Okay? He's speaking from a perspective because he's failing, especially if he's black. He's worthless. He doesn't even know his existence. They want to know, well, what is Kamala going to do for society? What is she going to do? Why don't you ask a black man, what is his purpose in life? See if he answers that question. See if he could answer that question and say, you know what? I never thought of it. Of course he doesn't think of it because he doesn't know his purpose in his life. That's just it. You got to remember, every male customer is scared to death of getting old. Men are scared and terrified. Brain shrinkage, penis shrinkage. He's not young no more. He's not desirable. Even when he was desirable, he didn't know he was desirable. He doesn't know anything. I'm telling you, you're listening to the wrong goddamn sex. I'm telling you. Trust me, you got to start following these older women, these newscasters, these journalists, and look at how they keep their shit together. Do you think Cher, yeah, she had surgeries. Okay. Do you think Cher could have a man her age keep up with her? Not on average. No way. She could barely have a man in his 60s do that. The average man doesn't even know where to buy a prostitute. Nevertheless, he doesn't even know how to get a woman. Why do you listen to this loser? I don't. I know he's a piece of shit, and he knows I know that. Ask any man. Nate knows us. You see any man trying to drag me on YouTube? Because they know I know them and I know personal shit. They don't want to do that. They can say whatever, but at the end of the day, they know they're going to feel awful. They're probably going to want to commit suicide. Yes, I could push a woman to do some bad things because she may believe me because a man is influential, but a man, I could do it worse. Worse. Because he knows I know something. I tell a woman, yeah, you know you're a piece of garbage. Nobody wants you. Yeah, male and female. Oh my God, a man told me that. She may believe that. I tell a man that, he knows that. You know you're never nothing. You're a piece of garbage. You know you're a piece of shit. You know that, right? You're black. You never. You know you're never going to accomplish anything. And he's going to say, "Wow," because he believes that that'll affect him for the rest of his life. Because a man told him he's going to believe it more than you. So I'm just giving you one mode. You understand? I'm just giving you the mode of understanding. Halle Berry is a representation of middle-aged women around the world, around the universe. Okay? The average man cannot get on Halle Berry physically at her age or when she was younger. He can't. He's still trying to, that's why he's on YouTube looking. That's why porn sites are at an all-time high. All of these freaks are available to men. They don't even know how to get it. I'll never tell them. That's for sure. Do I know the secret? Absolutely. It's a simple secret. I could tell you what a woman does for a living. I could tell you the biggest freaks from what they do on a job. Easily. I could tell you when you can meet a woman. I can tell you where all the freaks are in America, and it don't cost $1. Nothing but a little bit of time. But you won't hear it here. The day I do that is the day I won't have a damn YouTube channel. Because I can't tell them my secrets. He knows I know. He knows he doesn't know. And I know he doesn't know. That's why I can say that. It's pretty disgusting to me when women have to embrace holding on to looking younger. Why don't you just hold on to looking pretty? Okay? I'd rather be old and good looking than young and ugly. Okay, write it down. I'd rather be old and good looking than young and ugly. Ugly is ugly. And most men are ugly. And the older they get, the worse they get. Yeah, you look at the little beard. Y'all think he could throw a salt and pepper. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen what a man looks like with a baseball cap and a beard with salt and pepper? Okay, disgusting. That doesn't equate. But I get it. Because you're living in these times because of that goddamn internet. That internet ruined you. It ruined you. Every day it does damage because you keep taking it and taking it and taking it. See, I dominated. That's the difference with me. I know how to dominate. This is what I do. You take it, you believe this. Let me play a little clip of her, okay? Just a quick, hold on.
Foxes. We're just old, right? And we're haggard, and society tells us or has told us that our time is up. Well, I know that we're just getting our groove. We're just starting, but women don't really understand that yet.
Halle Berry, Halle Berry's fucking the game up. I can listen to this video. Don't listen to it. This is where they want you at. This is what all them Trump supporters and black men, this is where they want you at. But let me ask you a question. In real life, tell me right now a man is walking around the street smiling because he's doing good. Let me explain something to you about people. When people are doing good, they want to share. When you're happy, you want to share happiness. Nobody stays to themselves and be happy. Okay? When you're miserable, you stay to yourself. When you're unhappy, you don't want to be bothered. When you're sad, you don't want to be bothered. That's why nobody visits you. That's why nobody does shit. That's why holidays suck. Because everybody's miserable. We are miserable times. You may think, oh no, my friends are doing good. They just bought a house. I don't care if they bought a house. After they're closing, they're miserable. Now they got to go get furniture. Now they gotta spend money. You know how much it costs? I'm in the furniture business. You know how much it costs for a living room set? I move people's living room sets out their house. I said, how long do you have this set? 50 years? How much did you pay for it? $100? 15 grand for a living room set for a good one. You spending that much. You go to even if you go to Shitty Bob's Furniture, you're still going to be spending like $4,000 or $5,000. You're listening to that garbage can. That's the problem, black woman. You're listening to him. He dies first. Do you think Denzel's going to outlive his wife? Do you think Halle Berry's baby's daddies are going to outlive her? No. It's biologically been proven. Men die early, especially black men, because black men die in depression. When you see people keeping to themselves, that's depression. Not minding your business, keeping to themselves is depression. That's alone. Keeping to themselves means you are lonely. I keep to myself. That's why they say misery loves company, because they are by them. They're bored by themselves. People are bored. People are depressed. People are angry. Nobody wants no company. Excuse me. Nobody wants to be around nobody when they're angry unless you're angry. Misery loves company, not happiness. They love miserable company. When you see all them Trump rallies, those motherfuckers is all miserable. Who has the time to go see a white man chant on "Let's make America great again" and send back all the gays, and send back all the people across the seas? Don't listen to that. Most of these men that say that fuck men. Don't listen to that. It's all lies. Most of the people that's anti-trans and anti-gay and they don't want this for their kids, those are the ones on Grindr banging niggas out. Trust me when I tell you that. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that black man. A woman's getting old. She's over. She's washed up. He's been washed up since high school. Don't listen to that. He's trying to find a way. Mike Wolf says, nobody tells my ex-wife that she can or can't eat. At least some guys whose job is labeling packets of silica gel. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, Mike Wolf, you got to remember, one thing about me, I'm pro pussy. I'm not into none of this shit that got to do with anything. I appreciate you supporting your wife, whatever, but I'm pro pussy, okay? I'm not pro dick. You know what I mean? I can't be around a room full of men. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I just can't and I won't. That's why I don't go to jail. All right, okay, man trips. What is a man trip without pussy? That's not a man trip then. A man trip is a gay trip to me. So the more and more you listen to this nonsense, it's going to hurt you. Halle Berry is depressed. Let me just put that there, all right? Denzel Washington is depressed and he's sick, okay? Denzel Washington is all fucked up. He's not happy with himself. Yeah, you're happy. You probably feel, well, you're happy for him. Oh, wow, he did all this. It doesn't matter. We're not living in normal times anymore. Okay? Most people are not happy. You're not happy. Let me play this more clip with Halle Berry, guys.
Because society is haggard and society tells us or has told us that our time is up. Well, I know that we're just getting our groove. We're just starting, but women don't really understand that yet because society has told us something different. So it's about us women reclaiming that narrative, right?
Okay, listen to this, right? I know every black man to get on every man. Oh yeah, look at her face. Is doing this, is doing that. Number one, her makeup is not good. I don't even like her hair. And she looks depressed. You make up Halle Berry, she's a bombshell because she's a bad bitch already. She's been this way. She's been born that way. Her thing is she's been trying to figure the male anatomy out. Okay, hold on. We got one here. Shay said, Black man always call me old, and I'm still in my 20s. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Shit, don't pay attention to that piece of garbage. He's a piece of shit. Man, you got to remember, this is what I look at as a man. I look at a man as a slave. That's it. Okay, it's a body to work. You know what I mean? He ain't inspiring shit. He not doing nothing. Even when these people support, y'all get mad. Stop getting mad over people's opinions. Okay? Yeah, I know if the opinion doesn't coincide with the billionaire mindset and the B mindset university, yeah, we'll throw you out. But in regards to random opinions of what people think, take it as exercise, entertainment. Don't take it as a serious ordeal. It's their opinion. Lord Jamar is all on the internet talking about Kamala, why he supports this, not supports that. He is not talking about anything about political history. He's talking about current events. That's not a person that knows anything about political history. He wasn't there. When Martin Luther King and John F. Kennedy, he didn't study all these things because he be talking about it. Now, I admit there's some things in regards to that's a little overbearing, and I believe that, maybe the LGBTQ community is a little got too far, but how far are they when niggas is doing it? How far are they really when you got all these closet niggas that get down? That's what grind is for closet men. Men are able to be in the closet and the wife will never know. You don't know when he comes back home with shit on his dick. You don't know it. You don't know when he throws that shitty condom in the toilet bowl and gets in your bed. You don't know. You wasn't in the bathroom with him. But that's what he does. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to none of it. I could barely hear the video. Don't listen to it because it will destroy you. That's why he dies first. Kevin Samuels died first. You don't see no female YouTubers dying. It's be these niggas. Tony Wilson. This is the thing. See, Tony, you're trolling, brother. I mean, you're trolling right now because you want me to trigger and get mad or whatever. You got to remember, you're black. You're worthless. You're nothing worth. You're a black male. You're a piece of shit in the world. You're worthless, my brother. It doesn't matter who you vote for. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can say Trump won it. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, you're a piece of shit. Now, why don't you challenge that? You know you're a piece of garbage. You didn't accomplish nothing in your life because you're listening to me. This is not even for you. You're here. Okay? It's not that you should be dead because death is not necessarily a sentence because we don't know how it looks. But the thing is with you, you're tortured because you're a black male in the United States. You're worthless. You probably work a job, brother. You probably punch a clock in and now you're waiting for your retirement. Okay? Your vote means nothing in a damn can. Listen, you could vote as much as you want. It means nothing. You're a black man. You're a loser. We had one black president, my brother. You're worthless. The stock market doesn't apply to you. Nothing. Only thing that applies to you is prison. Prison and gay sex. That's it. That's the only thing that's going up in numbers. More niggas are going to jail and more niggas is getting fucked in the ass. That's it. So I think you need to face the fact that Tony Wilson, this is an example. Thank you. Matter of fact, Tony, I'm glad that you came here. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you would read and you get mad. I'm telling you, niggas is garbage. I look at a black man as a criminal, nothing but a fucking low-level criminal. All right. He can't even do, he doesn't have any organizations. What organizations does he have? What organizations does he belong to? He can't even create a crime organization, and he loves crime. When he gets depressed, he goes to drugs and alcohol, and y'all follow him. Believe me when I tell you, the black race is not the problem. It's that black man. He's a pile of fucking garbage. It doesn't matter if Trump won or if Kamala won. It's not going to benefit him. He doesn't even know his organization. He doesn't even know him. But I know his character and you don't. And that's the problem. People speak and they change the whole room. Let them have it. Let people do what they got. You gotta ignore that man. That's why he pays for pussy and you ain't gotta pay for dick. He has to pay. He's worthless. Right, Tony? Is he responding? Prove it. Watch him lie. I have this. It doesn't matter what you have, brother. You can have 10 homes, 40 fucking Bentleys. You still gonna be a miserable piece of black shit. And you know I know that. Your father had a mistake. He should have fucking nutted in your mother's mouth. But you know what? She kept you. You owe your mother, if she's even alive, you need to fucking ask your mother, Mom, why didn't you abort me? Come on, brother. You know you have no place in this world. Let's get the Trump and the motherfucking Kamala out of the business. That's old news. What about you, you piece of shit? What are you doing? Listening to me in the middle of the fucking day? You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get another shithole pop up here. Come on. Come on, shitholes. Come on, stink foot. Okay? Come on, stink feet. Now, ladies, I know it's a little rough for you because you're like, God damn, man, I didn't. I'm a man. So being that I love pussy, I look at a man as a piece of garbage. A man is disgusting to me. He's not disgusting to you. He disgusts you, but he's disgusting to me. He can't get close to me in a fucking elevator without saying, excuse me. Pardon me, brother. Because he know I may murk out on him. I'm not going to say that when that woman squeezes in the elevator with her fine ass self, it's him. So come on, Tony. Fake, you talking about the election. I'm off that. Let's go to you, you piece of fucking garbage. Come on. You see what I'm saying? See, the difference is he knows he's dealing with me. It's different than dealing with you. That shit would work on you. It won't work on me. So moving along, we get to this very, very disturbing part of Denzel Washington. Now, I heard about Denzel Washington. Before I leave, I'm just going to say the whole thing about Halle Berry. Again, listen, I think I said enough. Don't listen to these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, don't listen to them. They have to pay. The older they get, the work. A 60-year-old man, he might as well kill himself. He's worthless. 50, he's worthless. 40, he's fucking worthless. He don't have a wife. He don't have no motherfucking, he has nothing. You at 40, not being married, understandable. Him, he's worthless. That's why he's not married. When a man is single because nobody wants him. That's why. It's not that he's a high value. Nobody wants him. That's why he's single. But he tells you nobody wants you. That's why you're single. You believe it. Stop listening to them. I'm telling you, that's your downfall. We are not living in normal times. Nobody's normal right now. No one. If they was, they'd be calling you up, sharing their happiness. People don't share misery. They shut down. Write it down. People don't share misery. They shut down. Now, I'm going to play this disturbing thing right here. This is very bad. I couldn't fucking believe it. Right? And this is not about an opinion. This is just to show you the state of where we're at. Okay? Okay, we'll get back to the woman in a minute, but hold on. This is the state of where we're at. Hold on.
Gay act.
Okay. Denzel Washington, number one, used to be a junkie, an alcoholic, and a junkie. A junkie and an alcoholic, right? Yeah, he has a woman. The greatest achievement of Denzel is what? Now, let me see how good you are. Y'all been listening to me, right? Tony Wilson, you didn't come back, you piece of fucking garbage. Okay, what do you got to Google or ask fucking Alexa for something? Come here and tell me. Talk to me, shithole, you piece of shit. You know? Alexandria, you're very welcome. Listen, what is Denzel's biggest accomplishment in his life? What makes Denzel such an amazing individual? Let me see how good you are. If you've been listening to me, not your father, but if you've been listening to me, you should know this answer. What makes Denzel an amazing person? What is the reason why Denzel doesn't need Hollywood? Okay, I'm giving you too many hints right now. Come on now. Come on. Wake up. Don't tell me shit about his goddamn materialistic life. What makes Denzel Keeping his marriage together. That's close. Not enough. Not enough. He can't keep it together. Okay. Okay. It's close. You're closer than it. You're close for the first answer. That's real close. Just give me what makes Denzel's existence so supreme? Bingo. She got it. Yep, Lonnie. See, shout out to Lonnie. These are people that listen to me. What would Nate say? What would Nate think? His wife. That's if Denzel didn't have his wife, he'd be a typical angry black piece of garbage. He's worthless. Okay? All right. His wife. His wife is okay. If Denzel passes away right now, whose story do you want to hear? You want to hear that classy lady that barely talks. Okay? His black wife. That is the reason why. Yeah, has he probably sucked a couple of goddamn dicks? I'm pretty sure he did. I wouldn't put it past him. You know what I mean? But I also believe I believe he sold his soul. Yeah, I do. I believe he did sell his soul. But I do believe he still represents masculinity in a sense because of who he's married to. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Okay, whatever goes on in behind the scenes and all the above, and he's getting twisted up in all these lies. Okay, he would have committed suicide a long time ago. That's why he turned to drugs and alcohol, because he went against things he didn't have to do. He didn't have to do that. He had her. Okay, he had her. He didn't see when you got a good woman, nothing else matters. Write it down, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me as a man that has a great woman. When you got a good woman, nothing else matters. You think I give a rat's ass? When you have a good woman, that's your reason to live. Do I feel Denzel dipped and dabbled and did the Diddy shit and went to, yeah, without a doubt he did. But I'll tell you one goddamn thing, the difference between him and Diddy, this is the difference between him and Diddy. He married a good woman. That's why Bill Cosby got out of fucking jail. Okay? He had a good wife. See, when you got a good black wife, a real black woman that marries you and through thick and thin, through thick and thin, nothing matters. That's why he's still standing, because of her. Because if she dies, he goes with her. Denzel, believe me, drugs, alcohol, gay sex, but I promise you, this woman stood by all that. And that's what a good wife do. Even when her husband did some bullshit, God damn it, I made an oath, I made a commitment. You are my husband. I'm not giving up. That's why he lasted in Hollywood. That's why Denzel lasted in Hollywood. That's why Samuel Jackson lasted in Hollywood. That's why fucking Magic Johnson lasted. It's their wives. That's why Ice Cube lasted. It's their wives. That's why LL lasted, because of their wives. Don't listen to these niggas. That's why you don't hear LL talking shit. You don't hear none of these niggas destroying black women. It's that black shithole. Well, I know some good men that's married to. They're not good wives. Because a good wife wouldn't marry a fucking dummy. Yeah, he made mistakes, all the above, but at the end of the goddamn day, okay, behind every good man is a good woman. You can't take it away and say Denzel's not a good man. He is. Now, in regards to the real man perspective, he still gives an image of a real man. His characters he plays himself, right? So let's stick with that. Okay. So when you see situations like Tony Wilson that keep talking about the election, which was fucking weeks ago, let's get to him. Tony Wilson, who are you? You're no one. You're a piece of fucking garbage, brother. I promise you'll never make it. And we ain't talking about your dreams. Even when you get to your dream, you're going to be miserable because you have nothing. Look, see? Don't listen to this. A woman does not. See what I told y'all, ladies and gentlemen? Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out. What I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, ladies and gentlemen. Put some fire in the chat. Look at that piece of shit. I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you? He knows it. That's why, man, go suck your own dick, you fucking loser. That's why your father's a piece of garbage. May he rest in hell. Your father ain't shit. Your mother ain't shit for having you. They should have fucking aborted you, you piece of shit. You're worthless. Okay? Okay, go to Grind and look for a fucking boyfriend, you piece of shit. My point exactly. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know this piece of shit, but I know he's a man. I told you, put some fire in this fucking chat. I told you that male is a piece of fucking garbage. Believe me, that's why he's on the down low. He can't. That's why he can't get to that. A woman doesn't complete a man. So what is it? What completes a man? Voting for Trump, you piece of shit. Notice how he never talked about his existence. Why are you here? What is the purpose of you, piece of shit? You can't. You know I know. You know I know, bro. You know I know, nigga, because I'm a man, you piece of fucking garbage. Okay? I warned you. I told you they're all like this. That's the difference with Denzel. That's the difference with LL Cool J. That's why Diddy's in the position he's in. He didn't marry a real woman. He killed her. He didn't marry a real woman. He killed her. I told you he's a piece of garbage. Believe me. So, Tony, what we're going to do, respectfully, because I know you're used to getting this done, we're just going to fucking delete you because we know you're a piece of shit. Any man that tells you that a woman does not complete a man doesn't have a good wife. That's why he tells you that. And you listen to it. You listen to the narrative of that fucking loser. Do you know these losers try to get my attention all the time? They want to talk. I say, no, go kill yourself. You're fucking worthless. Well, that's pretty mean to say, and I mean it. I do. I mean every word of it. Don't listen to his narrative. Don't listen to his opinion. It's just an opinion. It's like an asshole. Everybody got one. Don't listen to him. But anyway, we're gonna go into this Denzel. Let me play this.
Well, last night, while on the red carpet at the premiere of his new film, alongside his wife, Pauletta Washington, Washington would go on to address the backlash and responses. When asked by Variety,
okay, look at this. Who is he next to? Who is he next to? His wife, beautiful black woman. What do they tell you? Dark skin, weave. She don't listen to that. That is the agenda they're trying to destroy. The black man never wins. He never wins. That's why he subjects himself to material, crime, depression, killing, murders, because he never wins. He wants to be validated by the white man. Okay, that's what he wants to do. But let me let you. I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play the whole thing. Hold on. Let me just play it.
For Hype Plus News, I'm John Ava. With his performance in the all-new Gladiator 2 hitting theaters across the country this Friday, Denzel Washington has been making headlines. While on his press run, Washington would reveal that he ended up kissing a man on the lips, but the scene didn't make it to the final cut. News of Washington being involved in a homosexual kiss, as we will report, didn't sit well with many of his longtime fans. Now, as news continues to circulate on what we will call Kissgate, many of Washington's fans would share their displeasure with hearing that Washington, who has represented as a strong black male lead for years on film, would decide to even go through with a suggestively gay act. Well, last night, while on the red carpet at the premiere of his new film, alongside his wife, Pauletta Washington, Washington would go on to address the backlash and responses. When asked by Variety about the alleged kiss, he would go on to respond.
Okay, got to talk about the kiss.
It's much ado about nothing. Right. It really is much ado about nothing. You know, they're making more of it than it was. I kissed him on his hands. I gave him a peck, and I killed him.
Now, just as viewers may find a little relief in hearing that Denzel only kissed the man on the hands and pecked him on the lips before killing him, Variety's openly gay host will push forward and push for Denzel's interest in taking on a gay role.
I have to tell you, us gay boys want to see Denzel kissing another man.
Well, I don't have the part yet. You gonna write it? All right.
A clearly on the spot Denzel would answer with a response that some of his fans may have trouble with hearing. Now, whether Denzel was just saying this to not offend the host, it does appear that he's leaning into his side of being an actor more so than the expectations placed on him as one of the few straight black male leads in Hollywood.
Okay. So you heard it there, right? This is what you got to understand. Denzel, the people that sign his checks are the LGBTQ community. As a black man, as an actor, he is a slave to that business. His wife is aware of that. What's depressing him because he knows he's not living in his truth. This is what was happening. So if he doesn't expand and talk about it now, they're going to get him later. And there's nothing worse than ruining a man's legacy when he's dead versus than when he's alive. You understand? So take heed to what's happening here, right? You've seen the action when he stood in the middle of this interview and he spoke, and watch how he responded to the man.
May have trouble with hearing. Now, whether Denzel was just saying this to not offend the host,
or they're making more of it than it was. I kissed him on his hands, I gave him a peck, and I killed him.
Now, just as viewers may find a little relief in hearing that Denzel only kissed the man on the hands and pecked him on the lips before killing him, Variety's openly gay host will push forward and push for Denzel's interest in taking on a gay role.
I have to tell you, us gay boys want to see Denzel kissing another man.
Well, I don't have the part yet. You gonna write it? All right.
A clearly on the spot Denzel would answer with a response that some of his fans.
I don't know how the interviewer that's talking missed that. Like, that's the worst part about it was, forget what he lied already and said he kissed her hand, and you know, I don't understand how people are not realizing the times that we are living in. I don't understand how people are not realizing that the times that we are living in. In Hollywood, this is what they do, and this is what they've done. Okay? Believe me when I tell you, he had no choice to answer that. What I'm getting at here is there's nothing anybody can do to surprise me right now. And you should stop being surprised. Stop being surprised of the black man even opening his mouth. Just ignore him. Do what white America been doing to him for billions of years. Ignore him. Pay him no mind. He's suffering. You look at it as, oh, he like the girl, oh yeah, you're probably a beautiful man and you have this and that. No, he's not. He's suffering. But elite male, no such thing. What is elite male? Is a man that gets pussy? I just seen a disturbing video with this woman out there at the Adult Video Network Awards in Jersey, out here in Jersey, and these women are fucking niggas in a damn U-Haul truck. I mean, this ain't normal times, y'all. The scary thing in life, what you put into life now is what you get later. Okay? So if you bullshitting yourself now, you're fucked when you get old. So you better tap out. See, the black man, he knows he's done. That's why he's tearing the world up. He knows he's finished. He knows his time is necessarily has passed. So when he's coming to you with all these different things and his opinions and the way they think, and it changes your mood, because it does. And now you're feeling down and you're not yourself. You're almost at the level of beyond a level of depression, because now you took yourself to the degree of not really being into you, right? Because somebody had an opinion about you. You got to be really, really careful with that. Okay? Be very careful about opinions. I know it discourages you. I know it lays you out, but trust me when I tell you, that guy right now, he's a troll. Lord Jamal's a troll. He ain't happy. I know that personally. His environment, where he lives, he's unhappy. Where he lives is miserable. He lives near one of the biggest dumps in Staten Island. Literally. That's depressing when you walk outside your house and you smell garbage from 40 years ago. It's depressing when you walk out and you can't see no view other than a garbage dump, a landfill. Literally, he lives near a landfill. I know that personally. So, of course, he has nothing but time to open and go against the grain. What other way is he going to get any attention? You know, you understand? When you're worried about attention, you got to do something obnoxious. All right? You're going to be a woman in church or you're going to be a porn star. Go figure. All right? If you're a woman and you want some attention, you want the views and billions of people to check you out, you either going to preach the word or you're going to go suck dick on camera. Okay, trust me when I tell you, there's one answer there you should figure out, and one answer is you're gonna pay for it later. It's gonna harm you. You're gonna have to chug the drugs, alcohol. You're gonna be depressed, and you're gonna regret it.
And may have trouble with hearing. Now, whether Denzel was just saying this to not offend the host, it does appear that he's leaning into his side of being an actor more so than the expectations.
No, you got it all wrong, brother. It's cool. You looked at Denzel as the ultimate man. And there you go again, putting your trust in a man. Yeah, yes. His presentation, without a doubt, is one of the best in Hollywood because of his wife. That's why. His acting life, whole different level. He is not happy. That's why, haven't y'all noticed lately Denzel been looking bad? How come all of a sudden now he's turning 70? This is depressing the other brothers. God damn, this nigga used to look like this. Why he look this way? Because he's depressed. Nobody's normal because we're not living in normal times. No one. Not even you. If you were living in normal times, if you're normal in these times, you're trying to keep everybody together. If you're shutting down, cutting everybody off, I ain't dealing with this one, arguing with this one, you're not normal because we're not in normal times. And that's fine. But understand where you're living. This ain't 1991. This is not 2001. Even then it was better. It's not anymore. The internet destroyed us. Once a man starts saying, if the gay community right now is saying, and that's something, see, this is the crazy thing about this world, right? Wouldn't you expect an LGBTQ member to say a woman doesn't complete a man? Right? I expect them to say that. I expect the white man to say all niggas should go back to Africa. I expect that. I expect white men to say, black women ain't shit and they got nappy heads and they fat. I expect the white man. Do you expect the black man to say that? You understand? Do you expect a black man to say a woman does not complete a man? So what completes him? What completes a man? Don't ask him. I'm telling you, a woman does. A good wife. Okay, if your wife is a slut, it desensitizes a man. If you got a real lady, it strengthens him. Even if he's a bum. It strengthens him because his woman is good. She's the all he got. Because if she passes away, he's finished. He goes under. You think all this fame means anything to Denzel? It means anything. It means everything to you. Doesn't mean nothing to him. That's why he's with her everywhere he goes. That's his therapist. That's his lover. That's his wine bottle. That's his dope. She's everything. Okay? She's his heart. She's his brain. Everything. Don't listen to that loser, especially now. Don't listen to him. Oh, I'm still depressed with the whole situation with the election. Don't be. God is in control. Hey, we was just in a drought, right? New York City's in a drought right now because we haven't had no rain in like weeks. So we just had a rainstorm. Let me ask you a question. What man is able to make it rain when we have a drought? What man can do that? Oh, Elon Musk. There you go. Putting trust in a man over God. Putting trust in a man over nature. Putting trust in the mankind. Who do you think creates the man? Stop listening to these losers. Stop listening to your depressed folks. Stop listening to depressed family and friends. They're all fucked up because they're not normal in these non-normal times. We're not living in normal times right now. I can't say anymore, but definitely today, we are not. Stop listening to these fools. You're listening to these videos, they're going to oh man, Denzel. Listen, it's disappointing, but goddamn, what you going to do? Is this going to be the topic tomorrow? It's going to be old news in a few damn days. Do you need to hear this? Do you need to hear Halle Berry and Denzel talk about kissing a man and Halle Berry talking about getting old? That's not inspiring. It's depressing. Yeah, it bothered me when I first heard it too, but then I said, so what? Who cares? At the end of the goddamn day, he got a good wife, and that's her problem, not yours. When you're at work and these men, well, Kamala's this, don't talk this, ignore him. Hang up the phone. He's gonna respond, oh yeah, that triggered you. That's all he's trying to do. He's trying to trigger you. You got to think of the mindset of a failure. I know it's hard because you don't want to give up. Think of it this way. Misery loves company. Why? Because miserable people subject themselves to being alone. People that are happy are magnetic to happiness. They're not magnetic to garbage. Nobody sad wants to be around a happy person, right? They need to be, but they don't want to be. When you have family and friends that don't talk no more, this one shut down, people don't call, people don't visit because they're sad and depressed. They're not busy. They're sad and depressed. And that's the majority of the people in the United States. They're sad and depressed. Don't believe me? Walk outside and you see. The foreigners ain't, the migrants ain't. They walking around with their families, laughing, all the above. They doing a lot better. Not that American. That American is miserable. Rich and poor, miserable. Look on the reality shows. Look at your favorite celebrity, miserable, still sad. Do you see Jay-Z smile? No, he doesn't, because he's not happy. He's not. What happened? They said Beyonce's mother responded to, because they're saying that she was paid $10 million to go to the Kamala thing. So what? Who cares if she was? No matter what this woman does, you're going to drag her because she's beautiful. That's all they've been doing, okay? And that shithole going to drag her more than anybody. He rather vote for that damn white slave master before he vote for a black woman. Think about that. How do you have a conversation with a man? I don't. They're worthless to me. Worthless. I don't deal with worthless men. I use them. You know what I do? Oh, you want a job? I'll give him a job because at least I can use the same thing the slave did to the slave trader. The way the slave trader did to his slaves, you utilized them. That's it. The end. You don't try to change his mindset. I'm not here to change man's mindset. If it's a piece of garbage, he's a piece of shit to me. The end. And he knows I know that. They can see on my face. When he's a neighbor, when he's walking his dog, anything he does, he represents failure. I have a neighbor, fine as a motherfucker. Husband, jealous bastard. Soon as he comes along, here we go. He want to come and give me a pound because his wife wants to slam dance on me. He knows it. And I know it. And I know he's jealous, the little twerp. I know I impact him. I know I mean a lot to him. He means nothing to me. He's just a piece of garbage, but I play the role. I'm a neighbor. Yeah, how you doing? That's all. I know the deal. And you haven't accepted this. This is why the world is in depression right now. People are depressed. Everybody is. I don't care. Oh, I'm good. Life is good. No, it's not. They're lying. That's a lie. Well, Nate, not everybody. Yes, everybody. They are. Because we're not living in normal times. It's impossible. Lord have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to be out of here. I'm going to keep this real simple. I'm going to tell you right now, nobody is normal because we're not living in normal times. Be careful. Be careful. You listening to that shithole. You listening to all this propaganda. You got your family. Oh, people ain't acting the same. Well, I don't have social media. And why should they? It doesn't matter. It's attacked the world. They're all under it. If they own a phone, the rays from the radiation's affecting their brain. You don't believe me? Look at an old movie from the 80s. Nobody's walking around. Look at an old TV show. Look at an old club. Nobody's walking around with these stupid ass devices. This shit destroyed us. Don't listen to that shit-o. I keep telling you over and over and over and over again. Your kids are fucked up. They're depressed. That's why they play on the phone all fucking day. They don't got nothing to do. Kids are going, what? People are walking outside in pajamas and Crocs with a coat because they're depressed. When people are depressed, they don't give a fuck anymore. They don't care what nobody thinks. When people are depressed, people are selfish. Oh, yeah, people, I don't know. My friend is doing good. They made this money. Your friend is not doing good. That's bull. They're worse than you. If that money leaves, they'll kill themselves. They'll fucking go commit suicide. How many people you see do it? Got the perfect life and go fucking kill the whole family, then turn the gun on themselves. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Mental illness is attacking. I'm going to share another damn video with you, and this is a sad one. It's really sad because I'm telling you where the state of where we're at. This is where we're at. Okay? This is where we are at. Okay? I want to show you right now. Nobody's safe. Just be aware. Be aware of what's going on. Nobody is safe. No one. This is a very sad story right here. This little fucking shitty ass son, this piece of fucking garbage. This piece of fucking garbage, man. This piece of garbage, jealous motherfucker, killed his mother. You need to read. Let me just let you see your whole self. You know, I'm just going to show you the whole thing. Listen, okay?
Investigators found inside a home in Cary where 3 people were killed. Police found Xavier Holton in the bathroom of the home. There was a gun next to his body. His girlfriend and his mother were dead downstairs. And Xavier's stepfather was on the phone with his wife during the shooting. WRO Sean Gallagher is live tonight outside Cary Police Department. After speaking with him, Sean, I cannot begin to think or understand what that must have been like.
Yeah, Gerald, absolutely. You know, reading through this search warrant we got today from the Cary Police Department, it was chilling. But to experience that for Sean Certain, it is just unbelievable. Hard for him to even put into words. His family torn apart on Monday.
The stillness in this quiet Cary neighborhood will never feel the same to Sean Certain.
We all hurt right now for this tragic event right now.
Piecing together his family's life after an unthinkable tragedy.
It hurts. I'm still grieving. I still can't believe this.
While on the phone with his wife, Erica Holton, Certain told police he heard 2 loud pops, something he still can't bear to repeat.
We was on the phone. That's all I can say, you know, and that just, it breaks my heart. And I just try to get that visual out of my head.
Certain immediately pointed police to his stepson, Xavier Holton. He told me Xavier had been acting differently.
And we was really, really trying to help him. We tried our best to help him and get him help. And, you know, he's...
You see what I mean? There is no help. There's no help for these motherfuckers. Sad part about it is he's still alive. He killed the mother. All right, they ain't done. They ain't done. Let them finish. Hold on.
Supposed to have seen a therapist this week, but tragedy, it didn't happen.
Details from a search warrant describe what appears to be 2 murders and a suicide. Erica Holton and Xavier's girlfriend, Amina Guy, were...
Okay. Okay, so yeah, he did kill himself. Okay. Hold on one second. You know, it's sad to me, man, when you see these situations play out. And I warn you, look at that beautiful woman. Look at the beautiful. This man killed 2 women, killed his mother. This is a stepson. Worthless piece of fucking garbage. You know, he turned the gun on himself. He should have just turned it on himself. But no, he is a coward. Beautiful woman. Look at the young woman to the right, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I tell you right now, nothing is normal. This nigga's holding a check in his hand. It doesn't matter. Don't be fooled. See, what you see is what I don't believe. I believe what I don't see. Until proven, everybody's miserable to me. Fuck it. How about that? Everybody. Everybody's sad. Everybody's pouting. Everybody's crying. Okay? The only ones that's, until you prove to me that you happy, okay? Happiness uplifts. Happiness wants company. Happiness wants to share. Happiness wants family to get together. All right? That miserable fucking bastard, they're no good. Mentally ill, they shut down, they go crazy, do dumb shit, fucks the whole family up. This man's sitting here scratching his head and saying, Jesus Christ, how did this happen? Because of him. It's that miserable piece of fucking garbage. She had him as a son. That's what did it.
were found on the first floor. Xavier's body was found in the upstairs bathroom with a gun.
I can't believe he did this. I'm still in shock. I guess, I'm still in shock that he did this.
Shock 3 days later and for the rest of his life. Certain describes his emotions for Holton the way we all dream someone would. His rock, his love, the two connected at the hip everywhere.
See what I told you? Didn't I tell you that? Can I get some fire? I told you. That's what completed him. Her. He had a good woman, and that fucking worthless goddamn stepson, that fucking retarded bastard, took her out of here and killed the damn sister. Okay? That's the type of guy that says, the guy that killed her, a woman doesn't complete a man. Yeah, apparently she completed him. He took her away. Now watch him now. He don't know. He don't know how he's going to survive without her. What am I going to do without my...
There they went. But now, emptiness.
I miss her right now. Every moment right now, I miss her. And I just wish she was still here. And it's tough right now.
And Certain says he has so many unanswered questions right
Of course he has unanswered questions.
now
I
about
don't.
this tragedy. Maybe none bigger than just the question why.
No, there is no why. I know why. We're not in normal times. We are not. This is a miserable person's time. This is that shithole's time. This is devil time. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. They cut them. Just stay away from people's mess. Stay away from their bullshit. Stay away from their fucking garbage. I promise you. Stay away. They want company. Okay? They want misery company. They want you to join their club. Damn, people are just not the same. Of course they're not the same. They're all fucking depressed. Don't be fooled by the smiling faces. Smiling faces. Come on now. Do we have to play the goddamn song? Don't believe that. Do I have to get the lyrics to Smiling Faces, the classic song? Come on now. Smiling Faces. God damn, that was a badass song, boy. Whew, man. Smiling Faces. Wow, that was a powerful song, man. That was a powerful, powerful song. Powerful song. It's a sad song, but it's real. Smiling faces sometimes to pretend to be a friend. Smiling faces show no traces of the evil that lurks within. Smiling faces, sometimes they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies and I got proof. The truth is in the eye. Because the eyes don't lie. Amen. It don't lie. Remember, a smile is just a frown turned upside down, my friend. Smiling faces sometimes don't tell the truth. Beware of the handshake that hides the snake. I'm telling you, beware of the pat on the back might hold you back. The pat on the back might hold you back. Jealousy, misery, envy. I tell you, you can't see behind. Smiling faces sometimes don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof. Your enemy won't do you no harm because you know where he's coming from. But your dumb motherfuckers cut off the goddamn enemy. No, your enemy won't do you no harm because you already know where he's coming from. Okay? It's that smiling face. Don't let the handshake and the smile fool you. Take my advice. I'm only trying to school you. God damn. Lord have mercy. How you think I made it to where I'm at right now? How do you think? So goddamn, Miss Tanya, thank you so much. This is what the good Lord wants me to do. And even when I'm at my worst, I know I have an obligation and a commitment and a job to do to keep the people together. But I got to break it down to build it up because this is a big mess out here. Don't listen to them. Y'all keep listening. That's why they're getting the views. You're fucking up. Don't listen to him. He wants to live in a porn world. He can't grab the reality. He thinks he got to be in shape. He thinks he can't get no pussy. He can't even get a woman. How the hell is he going to be completed if he can't get a woman? A man is worthless without a woman. Okay? A gay man is worthless without a man, right? If he's gay and he doesn't have a man, he's worthless, right? He's worthless. What's the point of being gay? He ain't got nobody. What's the point of him being a heterosexual? He ain't got a wife. He don't got a good woman. And we ain't talk about a woman, a good woman. A good woman. Don't listen to these niggas. These niggas is dirt. Trust me when I tell you. Believe me, ask the cops, ask the government. They know it. You think Trump supporters want to, it's not about the migrants, it's about that nigga Mel. That's what they really want out of here. They just don't want to deal with the smoke. These white boys still got to go get gas. They can't walk with their gun everywhere. They don't want to deal with that black hood dude. But they don't want him here. They don't want him part of the Republican Party. They don't want him part of their communities. You understand where I'm coming from? They don't want them. You're not a threat. You're a threat because your son is black. Your father's black. Your husband's black. You understand? They don't want him here. Don't listen to that fucking garbage can. All right? And y'all depressed family and friends, stay the fuck away from that. Love them. You don't even got to love them from a distance. Just stay away from their mess. Love them. Love them. Love them physically. Love them up close. Soon as the mess piles up, get the fuck out of the house. Uh-oh. Time to go. Her baby's father called her. They arguing. That's your time to get out of there. Stay out of their mess. Nobody's normal because we're not living in normal times. Okay? Okay? It's going to get worse before it gets better. We ain't get worse yet. We're definitely going in a direction there. Okay? Just for me to build a community up, I got to break it down. I got to go hard. Nobody is normal because we're not living in normal times. Listen to that song, amazing song. Whether it's Smiling Faces, Backstabbers, these songs are 40, 50 years old. It's still relative because that hasn't changed. Do you understand? And times were better then and this was going on. Imagine now. Nobody could teach you how to deal with this, but I can show you how to deal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed this class. Miss Tanya, thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much as a woman, being able to hear a black man speak and you're listening. And I hear you listening to me. Okay? This is all I got to see. This is the reward. Professor Nate, these bozos have consistently proved your point time and again. Like he said, and I got proof, right? And I got proof. This is an excellent lesson to learn. You're 1,000% spot on. I'm telling you. It's a Friday. What y'all doing tonight? What y'all doing this weekend for fun? Stressing. Family getting together. Half of the motherfuckers is gone. Half of them is crazy. So what do y'all do? I don't want to be bothered with nobody. Well, you got to think about it. It ain't about being bothered. Do you want to be bothered with a mess? That's the question. Don't dead them. The ones that's here, that's better than nothing, but just avoid their mess. You go visit, maybe instead of staying 3 hours, go there for 40 minutes and get the fuck out of there. That's all. Go there for 40 minutes and get the fuck out of there. You're very welcome, B. That's all. Don't listen to these niggas. Believe me, they're all trash. I'm about to go in the streets right now. Garbage. I got to watch my back, make sure my shit is gripped up because of that goddamn shithole. Whether he driving fast, robbing, stealing, or just angry because he can't get a woman. He can't freak off. They're closing on all the brothels in New York. It's getting hard out here. So what is a nigga to do right now? He can't fuck a woman on the first date. He can't approach her. He doesn't know where to go. He don't have a brothel or a damn sex spot to visit. And he can't go with his passport because he got to go to work Monday. What does he do? I tell you what he does. He goes on YouTube all weekend and watch porn sites and beat off. Okay? He's worthless. He don't want his wife no more. He don't even want her. He want to live the life of a porn star. That's depressing. That will make a person sad. And he keeps watching more and more porn over and over again, getting more depressed every day. That's why it's not the cloud is cloudy. It's we're not living in normal times. I'm telling you, your family, your friends, your girlfriends, your female cousins, your male cousins, aunts, uncles, they're all fucked up. All of them. Homegirls, co-workers, all of them, all depressed. This one, oh yeah, he closed on a house. Oh, my other friend, they just got back from vacation. Don't believe that shit. That they did it for you. They didn't do it for themselves. You don't know what goes on behind their closed doors. They're depressed. Oh, now you're going to go to that shitty social media and watch everybody else's life pass you by. You're going to watch everybody else's life pass. It's worse over there. That's why they got a page. They got a page because their life is shit. Trust me. That's why they're on there. I feel low today. Maybe I'll start a YouTube channel. Maybe I'll start a Facebook and post my life and share and talk about everything going on in my miserable fucking life. Niggas, stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, class is dismissed. Have a wonderful day. Okay? Beware. It is not normal times. It's not you. It's everybody. Everybody's fucked up because we're not living in normal times, so they're abnormal. Okay? Everybody's depressed. Everybody's anxiety. Everybody got mental fucking illness until proven differently. And they're going to try to prove to you by that bullshit page, and it doesn't mean nothing. They're miserable. Passport, bro. Anti-fucking Kamala. She ain't black. Ugly ass Candace Owens. Busted fucking ass. All of them are miserable. Don't listen. I don't fuck with Candace Owens. Number one, she's ugly. And any woman, oh, you don't like women like that? No, I don't. I like prettier bitches. She's ugly to me. She's an ugly person, ugly attitude, and she's all fucked up. Fuck her and her ugly makeup ass. She's whack. Okay? She's part of the one that was dragging fucking Kamala. She ain't black. I mean, I don't know too many white girls named Kamala. I think, how much more hood could you get? Look at Kamala's sister, fine as a motherfucker. Okay? Jealous, okay? Jealous. Average 60-year-old man, he don't know what to do. He couldn't be a president of the United States. Kamala's sister's smoking. Okay? Let me see if I find a video of her little fine ass self. Where's her fine ass? This the video to get niggas mad. I'm gonna play the video to get people pissed off. This shit get them mad. Oh yeah, fuck her. Yeah. It look like a regular light-skinned black to me. Okay? These is two sisters. Okay? Just stop the fucking lies, ugly. Okay? Stop the fucking. There's always a busted bitch or a hating ass nigga to shit on them. Okay? All right? Okay. Let's go.
So yeah, call attorney generals when they're attorneys general, they call them general. So
yes, they call me General Harris.
General Harris.
And so she hates
it was so perfect. She's General Harris. And so when she was elected attorney general, she actually said, you realize you're going to have to start calling me General Harris. So my feeling is that when she's president of the United States, I will call her Miss President. But until then, you're just Kamala.
All right. Okay.
You could call me anytime, gorgeous. You could call me anytime you want. You and your sister. Okay? Kamala could get it. The sister definitely. Okay? Okay, they could definitely get it. 60-year-old, her sister's half her age. Guy, how old is her sister? I know she's a grown, fine bitch. Okay, two black women. All right, at the end of the goddamn day, it ain't the world ain't ready. Niggas is haters. How you think a black woman's gonna be the president of the United States when they gave the black man hell? Okay, don't listen to these niggas. Oh, they are against gays. Say they're not against gays. They fuck more gays than anybody. Republicans fuck more gay. They got more closet fags more over there than anybody. Don't listen to these fucking losers. That's your problem. Stop listening to them. You keep listening to these niggas all day. They're no fucking good. They're worthless. These are two Indian women. Oh, matter of fact, these are two white women. Two white women. Get the fuck out of here. Don't listen to these losers, man. Don't listen to them. He's worthless. Trust me, the average black man knows any woman that looks like Kamala's sister, he can't get that. On average, he knows it. Just the sister. The sister and her fine ass self.
Big sister. Big sister general.
I love them. God damn. Shout out to Ty Greatness. I appreciate you, Ty. Salute to Ty. Real man. We got a real man in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We got a few of them here. Everybody you see here that's actually got a blue inch is a real one. Goddamn Ty. Goddamn Trey. I appreciate you. I see you flip the name. Good night. I appreciate you, bro. God damn. Look at her fine. Thank you for that super chat, brother. I really, really earnestly appreciate that.
States. I will call her Miss President, but until
Kamala, what is your sister? God damn, where's your sister? No, I know she's Asian, right? Yeah, Asian. She looks like an Asian woman to me. Yeah, so we was gonna have America's first Asian president. Niggas just hate. Don't listen to these niggas. Niggas hate because she pretty and they just want to drag her. She ain't black. Candace Owens had the audacity to call somebody not black and her ugly fucking ass. Who cares? Who the fuck want to fuck that ugly shit? Maybe a white man. Nobody want that ugly shit. Nobody want Candace Owens' ugly ass. Okay, she's busted. Okay, period. She always been, all right, in the end. I can't even see her sister's body. I don't even know what Kamala's body looked like. They're in suits. They're sitting down. I tell you right now, Kamala's sister's feet must be smelling like roses. Okay? Look at that fine shit. Niggas hate that. Oh, they see that damn red bone guy. Look at her. Look at her.
till then, you're just Kamala.
All right. Okay. No, I'm big sister. Big Sister General.
God damn. Lord have mercy. And Kamala's sister's married to her brother. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Those are sisters. Those are sisters being sisters. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, y'all enjoy your day. All right. Shout out to Ty Greatness. All right. Shout out to Ty Greatness. Shout out to Miss Tanya. I appreciate y'all. All right. Y'all have a great day. All right. Okay. Beware. It ain't you. The whole world's fucked up. Everybody's depressed. I don't care how much they tell you that they're not. Things are good. I'm in a good space. Watch that motherfucker that says they're in a good space. They're worse. They're more depressed than depressed. Y'all have a great day. Goddamn.